Let's now get you the latest on the Maharashtra crisis. And if we talk about developments first, let's get you these visuals from Guwahati. And remember, Guwahati is where the rebel MLAs with Eknath, Shinde have been staying for the last couple of days. And this morning, even as moves are being made for a floor test in Maharashtra, this morning they visited the Kamakhya temple in Guwahati, the very famous Kamakhya temple. So the MLAs coming out of that five-star hotel to visit the Kamakhya temple. Remember, yesterday Eknath Shinde hinted that they will soon all be moving to Mumbai, as moves are being made to ask the governor to call for the floor test, as the Supreme Court gave relief to rebel MLAs after the disqualification moves that were made against them. They have till the 12th of July to reply. The Supreme Court to take up the matter by the 11th of July. And before that, possibly a floor test. And Eknath Shinde saying he has over 50 MLAs supporting him. Let's go across to Ratnadeep now for more. And Ratnadeep, yesterday we saw Eknath Shinde very confident coming to the gate of the five-star and speaking to the reporters there and saying we'll be going to Mumbai soon. And this morning now, for the first time, they've all come out and are visiting the temple, a very public visit, with the media covering it.
That's right. So the hush-hush nature of their stay in Guwahati is kind of now moving away. They're becoming more public. Yesterday, Eknath Shinde for the first time interacted with the media. And today morning, about a short while back, Mr. Shinde, accompanied with at least 3 other MLAs, have reached the Kamakhya temple in Guwahati. And at this moment he's offering prayers there. Remember, the temple was closed for a few days because of auspicious ritual. And today, this morning, Mr. Shinde has reached there. So perhaps this is also an indication that he is now planning to leave Guwahati. Maybe he might be going to Mumbai, because this is the input that we were getting since yesterday, that there is a plan that Mr. Shinde might actually go back to Mumbai, but perhaps this is the beginning of this process, because he has gone to Kamakhya temple to seek divine blessings and offer prayers. At this moment, he's offering prayers there. His other MLAs are pretty much inside the hotel, and the security inside the hotel still remains tight. But this morning, actually, Mr. Shinde moved to the temple with far lesser security than with what we saw him coming to the from the airport to the hotel, or in between when he stepped out of the hotel once to meet his legal team in an undisclosed location in Guwahati a few days back. But this morning, the overall security cover around him was far lesser than what we saw before. So perhaps all these things are an indication that things are normalizing in the Shinde camp, and also gives a vibe that Shinde is confident of his numbers, which he told yesterday to media. And perhaps now the process of Mr. Shinde and his camp leaving Guwahati has started. But what we are picking up from sources is that they are not going to move in a form of a block. Not all of them will move. So it might be that Mr. Shinde might go to Mumbai for meetings, and also maybe some of his very close associates among the MLAs might move, but not every one of them. That's what sources are telling us.